And with a substitute linesman called out of the crowd to take the place of Mr. Bibby of Porchester, who's not able to take his place, it's Sheffield Wednesday in the dark shorts who kick off against West Ham United here at Upton Park. West Ham, of course, smarting under their midweek cup defeat at Stoke. And here's the youngster Scott playing his first game of the season, a young 18-year-old brought into the side. Now up to Dick, this long striding inside forward, and it's out now to Dunmore, and West Ham really on the attack right at the start, but this heavy ground rather upsetting Dunmore, and it's a goal kick to Wednesday. Goal kick to Wednesday, who are fourth in the table, still in the running for talent money. Now hardly any hope at all of the championship. No fewer than 13 points behind Tottenham. Here's Scott trying to come through, beaten by Kay, the Wednesday captain. The ground very, very heavy indeed. Only grass on the extreme wings, and the centre of the field is cut up. Very, very muddy, very soft. The players sinking into it. Musgrove and West Ham, who started at quite a cracking pace, throwing everything into West Ham, and it's a lucky one. Dunmore being hit for the wall, still getting it's a lovely one, and Scott is only inches wide. Goal kick to Wednesday, taken by Springett, not a good one, and kick up quickly onto it, but Nixon stopping that one, and now Malcolm through to Dunmore, and Scott had moved inside. So it's a throw to Wednesday. A neat throw by Kay into Finney. Now Phantom moving quickly to that one, taking it away from Moore. And Phantom, the one man who has judged the pace of this ground, he's hitting the ball really hard when he makes his passes. Now Quinn caught in possession by Malcolm. Throw to Wednesday. So far the game was getting itself bogged down into a midfield struggle, but there's a good one to Ellis, and he's only just inches over the top. Rhodes with the goal kick to West Ham. Woosnam bringing kick up, trying that long one to try and unsettle this very strong Wednesday defence, which in 24 games has only conceded 28 goals. Now Kay. Wednesday going for the ball with more purpose than a West Ham. West Ham looked strangely lethargic. Now it's Finney beating, kick up for speed, getting into Ellis, and Brown just hooks it clear to Woosnam, who never seen Woosnam so much out of a game as he is today. Now Scott falling into the trap of not hitting this ball hard enough in this slippery, sticky, stamina-sapping mud. Now Wednesday coming forward once again. It's almost one-way traffic now as the ball moves towards the West Ham goal, and it's Quinn who's only inches too high. Goal kick to West Ham, who are being penned back in their own half, hardly in the game at all as an attacking force. Quinn taking that one away from Brown, bringing Wilkinson into the game, and the Wednesday machine moving into gear once again. It's Quinn moves it inside, and it's a corner off Malcolm. Wilkinson with the corner for Wednesday, and Ellis hits it first time, a brilliant goal. Oh, that was a real scorcher. 24 minutes gone, and Ellis puts Wednesday into a deserved 1-0 lead. And no wonder the Wednesday players are smiling at that one. A brilliant goal scored by the centre forward, thoroughly deserved as well, and Sheffield Wednesday are 1-0 in the lead. Now then, will this wake a West Ham up? It looks like it. Here's Woosnam to Dunmore, and Dunmore lucky to get a second chance, and Scott closes in, and Scott just has that ball whipped off his toe, but now Malcolm charges forward, and it's Wilkinson having to come back into his own penalty area. Well, why on earth West Ham hadn't shown such spirit and such go when they were level, no score, I don't know. Now it's Dunmore, and Wednesday packing their defence now as West Ham stays this violent counter-attack, and up come the defenders, not enough of them, and Dick hits it, and it's over the top, a brilliant save. And with a crash of cymbals as one of the bandsmen drops his Symbols, it's West Ham who start this second half. A goal down. West Ham, remember, in the white shorts. And the ground still very sticky, very muddy, very, very difficult indeed to play good football under these conditions. And Springett once again in action. Springett certainly has been the star of this game. Springett and Kay, the Sheffield Wednesday left half. Here they are starting an attack for the first time in the second half, and it's McEnany there. Wing half back, right half. And a lovely one to Phantom. And neatly taken by Rhodes. That was going outside, but nevertheless, goalkeepers can't take any risks. One mistake by them and it's usually a goal. Scott with the throw for West Ham. Back to Kirkup. Oh, and a bad one to Kay, and that's one man you don't want to give the ball to when you're playing against Sheffield Wednesday. Kay trying to find Finney. And certainly Sheffield Wednesday going for everything and more or less getting everything too. Now Kay moving up, and a tremendous shot which hit the bar, and no one was more surprised than Rhodes when it didn't go in the net. Goal kick to West Ham, taken by Brown, the centre half. Dirty black patch down the West Ham crossbar, marking the spot where Tony Kay's shot hit. Now it's Woosnam out to Scott. Scott trying to take the ball away from Megson. Getting it to Dunmore. Woosnam on the right wing now. But that's the obvious pass, being well covered by the Wednesday defenders. There's Kay there covering Woosnam. And Woosnam gets it across now to Malcolm. It's Young. Young to Scott fighting for it, and Scott's got it, getting it across to Dick. He scores! And with only 4 minutes left, West Ham have equalised. The scorer, Dick, with the credit for the goal, goes to the young outside right Scott. Deservedly getting congratulations now from his former youth team colleague, Bobby Moore. And so with 4 minutes to go now, these 22 dead tired players are locked in a 1-all draw.